Welcome to Firstborn Adventures. On today's video, you're going to get to see me picking up this van behind me. You're going to get to see the interior. You're going to get to see me do a little bit of inspecting on the vehicle, just looking it over, making sure the brakes are good, the brake lines are good. You'll see that later in the video if you stick around for the end. But it would be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment, subscribe, share this video, stick around to the end. What's going on today, guys? We are going to look at a van today. We're going to look at a 1999 Dodge van. I believe it's got the 5.9 V8 in it. Guy already has it built out for off-grid living, van life, whatever you name it. We're gonna go check it out today. I will let you guys know what I see, if I think it's good, if I think it's bad. I don't know much about it myself. We've got a nice 2-hour drive today. We're driving along Mississippi right now. Looks pretty nice, not too bad. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. About to be pulling up to this van. Be there in like 1 minute. I don't know if I'm gonna do any filming while I'm there. I'll let you see what it looks like from in the truck, but I want to respect this guy's privacy. Looks like it's just down the road here. Yeah, we're gonna take it for a test drive. He's gonna tell me about it, and then I will update you guys once I'm all done. Let you know what I think. Oh, look at that. He's got her out already. See if we can get a little sneak peek here. Well, we have officially put a down payment down on a van. I am super excited about this. Drove it. Everything seems solid on that thing. For a 99, yes, it has some rust. It's got some issues, but you know, with every vehicle that is 26, 27 years old, you got to expect that it's gonna have some of that. But all around interior on that thing is super nice. The way that they have everything in there is organized. It's well set up. I wanted to build one, which, if you know anything about vans and you want to build one, the cost to buy a van and then put everything in it, if you want solar and all that jazz and running water, hot water, you have to insulate the floors, the walls, the ceilings. I mean, it all depends on how much you want to put into it and how much money you have to put into it, which I'm trying to do this on a budget, and I'm going to prove to you that you can do it no matter where you're at in your life. If you want to do something, stop talking about it. Just go out and do it. Right now, I should be able to get to the bank before they close. So I'm gonna go see if I can't take cash out. And I don't plan on going back there and picking it up today. Obviously, I don't have anyone that can drive a separate vehicle to go pick it up. But it sounds like they're gonna meet me halfway, which is fantastic because that'll save me some time on road tripping, because right now I'm doing a 4-hour round trip just to go and look at that thing, which isn't bad. I'm not gonna complain about that. If you're gonna buy something and you really want it, you better go and look at it. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what happens when we get to the bank and see if they have enough cash, because if they don't have enough cash, I'll have to do a cashier's check. But yeah, I'll let you know when we get to the bank. Well, I just realized that it's not Friday anymore, so I can't even go to the bank today. The bank's only open till noon. So that means we're gonna have to wait till Monday to go to the bank, and then we'll make that deal. We'll get that van in our possession. We'll get ready, and you know, we're gonna have to figure this out.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on US 10 East.
She's yelling at me, telling me what to do. Okay, fine, maybe I'll listen. But no, we're gonna be on this journey together. If you want to follow along, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the first time this season it's been in the 70s here in Minnesota. Here, look at this. That right there is Lake Pepin. Right on the Sippy. Nice lake there, huh? What's going on today? It's Monday, bank day, pick up the van day. We are just getting the truck warmed up right now. We're about like maybe 20 minutes from the bank. We'll get that figured out and then catch up with you then. So before we get to the bank, I just wanted to talk about what the goal is for today. So once we pick the van up, obviously bring it home. I want to look over everything to the best of my ability. I used to work in a shop for a few years when I was in high school and just getting out of high school. But now I want to make sure that the brakes, front and rear, are doing all right. The front's got disc brakes and the rear's got drums. So not my favorite, but you gotta have brakes. And if we're gonna be driving through the mountains, I really want to have good brakes. So we're gonna go through the brakes, make sure that stuff's good. When I was there to look at the van, there was a starting issue. They just put a new starter in it, but I've had starter issues before. I had a 93 K1500 Chevy, and I put a new starter in that thing, and the second I put the starter in it, I was having the same exact issue, and it turned out that it was just the ground wire that went from the frame. It wasn't tight, so I'm kind of hoping that's what's going on with this as well. It could be something different. It could be above my ability. I do plan on kind of bringing it to the shop downtown where I live and just kind of have them do a quick once over, make sure there's nothing that's gonna go out or break on me right away. I know they did put a couple new things on the van, so I'll definitely go over that with you once I get it into my hands and I get it home. But I plan on picking it up right around noon today. I'll update you here shortly. Pulling up the bank right now. See what they got for us. See if they got enough money in this little box. Oh yeah. Big curb to get into this place here. But all right, I'll let you know how the bank goes. Well, we made it out of the bank alive. I don't know about our bank account, but we did. But no, we were able to get the cash, so we got the green light. Talked to the guy already, and we got the green light to go meet him at noon. So I'll let you know when we're on the way there. I'm just waiting for my buddy to get to my house. I'm on my way back home now, but yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. Well, we're in it. We're driving it. And you know what? The radio don't work already. You know, it's just my luck. But, you know, you can't win them all. You cannot win them all. But we're in it. We are in it, ladies and gentlemen. We are driving it home. Give you a little sneak peek. A little bit of a squeaky belt. But, you know, we're gonna dial her in. Make sure she's not squeaking. Could be a pulley, could be a belt. Not really quite sure yet, haven't dug into it. Well, that's a plus. The speedometer, or not the speedometer, but yeah, the speedometer works too. But no, the odometer's working. you know, the voltmeter looks good. Oil pressure seems fairly good. Fuel gauge works. When I filled it up, it didn't seem like the fuel tank was leaking at all, so that's good. Control, that works. But the only thing that's worrying me a little bit, not necessarily worrying me, but that temp gauge there, I'm not sure what's going on with that, if we got a stuck thermostat or what, because he drove it for an hour before I got it, so there's no way that it wouldn't have been up to operating temperature. I feel like it should be right around 210, but I can't imagine this thing runs cool, being a big heavy unit like it is. It's definitely different being so close to the steering axles, because usually you sit a lot farther back. Don't recommend getting in a head-on collision in this joint because you ain't gonna be doing too hot. You might have a few cabinets come at your head too. So make sure when you build your vans that you make sure to set your cabinets in nice and sturdy. Make sure those things are bolted down. But yeah, so far it seems to drive all right. Radio's not working, so I mean, we're not jamming out, but we're getting to listen to the motor and the squeaky belt, the squeaky pulley. Could be worse. Just driving along. We're basically home. We got about a few more minutes left. Seems to be driving good. No problems, no issues. Might have a thermostat issue, which is cheap and easy fix. Could even be a sensor. Really have no idea until I maybe throw a thermostat at it, because I imagine a thermostat's probably 15 bucks. Just might be a little bit of a pain to get to because there's not much room under the hood of this thing, so that's definitely going to be a new experience for both of us, all of us, because I haven't ever had anything that had this little of space up front. But yeah, gonna go get something to eat, put this in my name because I think they're open. I'll have to take some cash with me because the one downtown here, they only take cash. A lot of the bars in town too, they all only take cash, which is good because that's good for them. But yeah, we got no plates on it right now. We're riding no plates, riding dirty. What's going on? Today you finally get to see what the van looks like. This is what you've been waiting for, and I'm here to reveal it. Hopefully the audio sounds okay. I know we got some birds in the background tweeting away. I got my microphone on, a little DJI mic mini. Figured I'd try it out. So far in like the beginning of the video, I've had just regular DJI mic from the camera itself. And then there's going to be a few clips in there from my phone when I was driving home. Let me know what the audio and everything kind of sounds like. Is the quality of the video good? Is the audio good? Is it better with the microphone or is it better with the camera? All feedback is greatly appreciated. But enough ramble. This is my 1999 Dodge van. It's a 2500. It's got the 5.9 V8 in it, or a 360, whatever you prefer. I'll give you a quick walk around. We got the old van here. She's got some all-terrains on her, rear wheel drive. She's got like a, I think the paper said it was red, but to me it's more of like a, maybe like a maroon or like a slight midnight purple. I don't know, maybe. But you see here, we got the side doors, and then coming around the back, you got the garage door, and that on the back there, you might be wondering, well, what's that? Well, that's my 20-pound propane tank. See in there just a little bit. Yep. Got the line going in here, so you can go to your stove, whatnot. First of all, right here, we open up the back. we've got the garage of the vehicle. Flip this little patch up here, little blankie. So back here we got our water heater, we got our 40-gallon water tank, that's a fresh water tank. Back here we just have a single battery and our charging stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really have any idea what's going on back here, so if there's anybody that wants to kind of say something in the description on kind of what is going on there, because to be honest, myself, I have not really the slightest clue. I just know that you turn the switches on and the solar seem to start charging. It does have shore power as well. That's what this is right here. That's the shore power plug-in. I noticed that back here there's a red light on. So that red light is for the water pump, for the water heater. You take this fuse out and you put it in there and the water heater turned on. So I did get that figured out. Right here, this is the side view of like your kitchen area, kind of the living space. Come in here, we got the living area. Right here, under this doodad, throw that off to the side. Right here, we got a double burner. Propane, obviously, not electric. Kind of save on a little power there. I kind of have a feeling that's why people go with propane, is because then running this, you don't have to use your power from your batteries. It's just kind of something a little extra that you don't have to have. Over here, we got, one second, let me pull you. So right here, we got our nice little sinky poo. Turn that on, you get some fresh water. We don't have any water in the tank right now, so that's why she don't work. Got a fridge down there. So down here, underneath these cabinets, there's a vent. And then you see there's also a vent right here. So if you come up to the front, you'll see the controls up on for the air cooling, or whatever you want to call it. You gotta turn that on, and then, once you turn that on, boom, you get air coming through back here, and that's how you heat the back. And then for the bed, you come over here, you flip this all up, flip the legs down, come to your mattress, bring this down, and then woohoo, we got a bed. We got a bed. I mean, this is plenty of room for me. It's a little stiff, but I don't really mind. I mean, sheesh, for living in a van, that ain't bad at all. Let me know what you think about the setup. I mean, I don't really plan on changing anything, but put this back up here. I do plan on going around and redoing all the Velcro on these, just because this van was built in 2022, so it's seen some heat cycles, seen some heat, so there's definitely some upgrading on that needs to be done. There's obviously storage all the way around. You got storage up here, we got storage all the way. Trying to think what else. Oh, so down here, this is where my meter is, so you can check, see what your battery percentage is. You go back the other way there, and then that will show you the voltage, so you can do either or. I always just kind of keep it on percentage. But this switch here, if you flip it to the left and you go to 1, that's shore power. If you flip it to the right, that's your solar power, and that will also initiate the process of where your alternator charges your battery while you're driving down the road, or even if you're just sitting and you need extra power, you can turn that on as well. But we've got power strip there with 2 USBs. We also have one on the other side as well, right there. And then we have another power strip here with 3 outlets on it. Look at this. Would you just look at it? That is just a beautiful paper towel rack. But yeah, we also have 2 fans, one on each side in the back. They've got 3 different settings. They work awesome. They're actually set up and wired, so you come up here and you plug this in, and then you can turn both of the fans on by a button on the back of the fan. And then I assume obviously you got 2 more USBs of power there. Let me see what else. Oh, up top here, obviously you got your fan. You got your controls right here, so you can turn it on. You can make it pull air in, and you can make it pull air out. So whatever you want, either or. It's not AC, but moving air is better than stagnant air. In my opinion, it is much better to have that than nothing. But yeah, that is the interior of my van. Hopefully I did a good enough job. If you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comment section. If you've made it this far in the video, I greatly appreciate that, and I would really appreciate to subscribe, like, comment, share this video, share it everywhere and anywhere. There's going to be a lot more content. I kind of plan on leaving for my maiden journey here in the next couple weeks. I'm waiting on a few things for the van. I have a hitch receiver that I need. That's coming in. That's ordered. That'll be here this week. I have a dirt bike mount that's going to go into the hitch receiver, so we'll have that this week. I ordered some foot pegs for my dirt bike because when I was in Arizona, broke those, so I need those. I ordered my Starlink. My Starlink is supposed to be here next week, I believe. I just went to the parts store today. Got a thermostat for this because earlier in the video, as you noticed, when I was driving it home, it did seem to not want to get up to operating temperature. So we're going to throw a thermostat in it, see if that fixes that problem. If that doesn't fix it, then we'll have to go and switch routes, go to like a temp sensor, see if that changes anything. Today, I am going to lift it up. I plan on looking the brakes over today. I noticed that the reservoir for the brake fluid, that was a little low, so I don't know if they filled it before it left their house and it's leaking out of a line somewhere. I should have parked it on a completely dry spot last night so that I could have seen overnight if anything was leaking. I'm going to diagnose that today to see if the brakes are leaking, check the brake lines, all that stuff. If you want to watch any of that, it'd be greatly appreciated. Stick around. If not, that's all right. Just hope you come back later. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap this sort of section of the video up. Well, that's going to wrap today's video up. I never ended up putting any of the footage in from me working on it, so that will be in the next video. I know I talked about it a lot. I rambled a lot. I'm going to stop rambling. You'll see that in the next video. I hope you come back to check that out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, share it everywhere and anywhere. Would be greatly appreciated. I will have spit it out. I will have a Patreon set up at some point as well. I will have that in one of the next future videos, but be greatly appreciated to have any sort of donation for that as well. Thank you guys for watching today's video. This was Firstborn Adventures. I'm Isaac, and I'm out of here.